Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard. Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. Havertz! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
He's in here! Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. White. Oh, good spread. There's the delivery. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without... Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, good read. Ødegaard! What a hit, the save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forward it goes. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Saka! Saka! Oh, it's come loose. Has a go! Anthony.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Ødegaard. Menu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. Now it's Havertz. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Spread neatly. Højlund is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, nice interception. Eriksson. Now Menu. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Menu. And it's Eriksson. Shaw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. Tomiyasu. Gabriel Jesus. Nicely weighted ball. Saka. Gabriel. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Eriksson. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback. Substitution on the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Eriksson.
Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Number 2.
Could move up a gear here.
Number 6.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that could well leave a mark.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in. Gabriel Jesus, 2 assists to his credit already. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Ødegaard with a definite fell there. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Can he latch on to this? Gabriel can get it clear.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shaw, shifted upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's beaten the offside trap. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Onana, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Onana! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes clips it so gently. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The muscular approach does pay off here. No way through there. He's looking to set free a runner. Onana gets good distance on it. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Anthony! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. He's away. He's had a shot. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Shaw is wide and looking to get onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel Jesus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz is flagged offside.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would...
It's Gabriel Jesus! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets his pass away. Havertz gets flagged offside. Ødegaard has found the net here, of course. That's a good ball out wide. Saka. Ødegaard. Gabriel. And the shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's going for
2
goal!
added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's it. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a
header! And the follow-up, there it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. El Shaarawy gets into some space. Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still. Musiala has headed upfield. Now it's Lukaku. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's going to go a long way. Christensen. And here's Lukaku. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks to go up and over. He's cut it out. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Spinazzola. Smalling. The most accurate pass. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lukaku. Now it's Dybala. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hits one! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here's chance for the header! In for the pieces! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Renato Sanchez! Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Lukaku. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Musiala.
Oh, great feat, that.
Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Dybala. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davis. It's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. That is ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. Lukaku. Closing in on goal. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's El Shaarawy. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. Lukaku.
Has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Dybala. Spinazzola. Kimmich. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pellegrini. Stood up well to him there. And here's Dybala. Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sané. And it's Gnabry. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for the runner. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lima. Goretzka. And it's Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Smalling. He's gone forward. Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Gnabry. Takes on his marker. Goretzka. Davis. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lima. Kim Min-jae. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming on the
Looking
field.
for options for
Number
movement.
2, Dayot Upamecano.
Coman.
Number 25.
Davis
Thomas Muller.
calmly anticipates.
Number 11, Kingsley Coman.
And it's
Substitution.
Davis. Roma have it back and they can go again. Aouar. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Gently done. And he's been shifted off it. Kane. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Half an hour gone in the second half. Davis has given away a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Kane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Paredes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Abraham is flagged offside. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Smalling. Coman.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Probably
3,
be looking to play it square from here.
8.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Number 15, Dyer.
And that has been
Number
clubbed away.
45.
Wriggles his way through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 3
Paredes.
minutes added time.
Zalewski driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! Roma, corner number 2 then. Dybala plays it short. And the number on the board is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. And through to the goalkeeper. Davis cuts out the pass. Turan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Çalhanoğlu, it's Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace and finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich. Lima. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Musiala. And here's Kane. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Looking here to chip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Sane. Now Lima. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's headed upfield. DiMarco. Martinez in acres of space out wide. That has not gone well. He's got to be... There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Ligt cuts it out. Cuadrado. Thuram. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thuram! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an up...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded...
Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Goretzka. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Cuadrado. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. Opts to play. Has a look and has a go.
2 added minutes
Çalhanoğlu.
has been indicated.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sane. And it's Goretzka. That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
He could be in here. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Barella. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fiddles it through. Davis. Looking for options for movement. Çalhanoğlu.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's gone forward. Goretzka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lima. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's cut it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barella. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Cuadrado.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Martinez. Turan. Interesting ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, super ball! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cuadrado. That's a sweet ball, that. Cuadrado is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Nice physical
Number
challenge.
4, Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field.
Now it's
number
Martinez.
25, Thomas Müller.
Lima.
Number 45,
Nicely spread.
number 2, Dayo Upamecano.
Shin to shin,
Substitution
bicep to
taking
bicep,
place.
and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Now it's Klaassen. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Threads one in. Nice, and the finish! De Vrij is there, and he can get that clear.
Bayern Munich really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He won't be happy with that one. And he was quick to react. Looks to the other side. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Pings it across. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davy Klaassen, and it's Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.